EA has finally dropped all 32 rookie premieres in Madden 24. So today we're gonna be talking about who's the best rookie premiere to get and how to get these rookie premieres for the cheapest. Let's go ahead and get it cracking. Rookie premieres. We got 32 rookie premiere players inside the game of Madden. Madden 23 that is. Now how this promo works is you basically do these sets over here. Once you do these sets, you get the player and you get the ultimate rookie token that you could use to create the ultimate rookie player, which is Aiden Hutchinson. I think he's right here. Aiden Hutchinson. He's the ultimate rookie player. So uh you need 32 tokens. Every team gets a rookie premiere. And another thing they got is that you could use rookie premiere tokens uh for this set, and they also got rookie premier team tokens where you could use the actual token to put any team camp. I believe you get like three of those. So that's yeah, that's how it's basically getting started. Now as far as like the cheapest way to do this, we're gonna show you guys is the different sets off rip. Just by playing the game, EA is gonna give you free tokens, free rookie premier tokens that you could use to make a set, and you're gonna get two free 98s, which you would use to put in the set or whatever the case may be, and you get whichever rookie premier. So as you can see, I'm level 52. My next level, I will get another rookie premier set token. But all throughout right here, this is the team cams one. This is a large one. So as you level up, you will be getting free. I believe you're able to get up to 40 tokens, I believe, or something of that sort. I'm not too sure. But yeah, so that's one way. So you basically get those free tokens and you use them in that set, and you get those for absolutely free 99. Another way you could do the sets is by getting these players. You have 91 overall and above. You could use to put in the set. You have a set that's 95 plus. You take four of those. You go ahead and put them in the set. You get 198. You got the 93 plus. You get eight of those. You get a 98, and you need two 98s to put inside one of these. Right now we have 30 players done. I'm waiting to get my level 53 reward to do another one. And also, one last thing, we get a free token pack also for doing the objectives. So you have the rookie promo objective, and you can see if you hit 40 objectives, you get another 10 token pack. So boom, that's another free one that you could get. Now, the cheapest way to do these rookie premieres, it's different ways. If you already have the coins, of course, you could just go ahead and just uh go to the store, go to the actual auction house and buy the 98s. I believe they go for around like 250, between 250 to like 270K. But you want to get those as cheap as possible. But you have this tab over here. If you want to go around go the route of spending money, I wouldn't recommend spending money at the end of the year for things like this. But if you're gonna go ahead and be playing Madden 24 and you want to start off with some of the best cards or whatever the case may be, you got the money to spend, I won't knock it. I'm just not doing it. But so one thing you could do over here is boom. You have this pack right here. This pack, you're not losing anything. You rip this pack right here, it's 47,000. You get a 93 plus every time, and then you get a 84, whatchamacallit, which those players sometimes you could use to re-roll, to either quick sell, to re-roll into another pack I'm going to show you, or you could put them inside of a set that's actually inside the rookie promo where you could turn those other cards into 93 overall. So with that, as you can see, you got the odds or whatever the case may be on how likely it is you're going to be able to pull a certain card or whatever the case may be. That's that. So you got that. Another way you could do it, you have training, 70,000 training. It gets you a 93 plus. This pack, it gives out 98s also, I believe. Yeah, 98s, 95s, and 93, just like the Rookie Premier Pack. It's just this one you're using training. So if you got cards that you could quick sell for training that you're no longer using, that are B&D or whatever the case may be, you go ahead and get rid of those. 70,000 to get you a free 93 plus, and boom. That's basically it as far as like the cheapest way to get those players, where it's not like they're not really taxing you. I think it costs around like 400 to like 500K depending on if you get lucky or not to get those players. Um, but you could also go into the auction house right here. Okay, so boom, right here you have the rookie premier player right here, 276 coins. You could buy it straight off the auction house. Somebody just bought it. You need two of those to go into the rookie premier set for you to get a free player. Now we're gonna go over which rookie premier is the best to get. As y'all can see, my whole lineup is filled with the rookie premier players. I'm only missing two, which is right outside linebacker and the other tight end. I don't know why they didn't give us a left guard. We're missing a left guard from this promo, so that's the only position that we did not get. So basically, I would recommend, as far as like priority list. Of course, you want to get, if you're not gonna be doing all of these cards, I would suggest getting the actual positions of like depth. So wide receiver, tight end maybe if you like to run multiple tight ends, safeties, cornerbacks. Those are position of depth or whatever the case may be. So DBs, wide receivers, tight end maybe if you're a tight end guy or whatever the case may be. You need multiple tight ends on the field. You go ahead and do that. Now, as far as like when it comes to quarterbacks, you got two options at quarterback, which is C.J. Stroud and Will Levis. I would say I believe you get a free quarterback, Josh Allen quarterback from the pre-order. So if you pre-order the game, I wouldn't say pick a quarterback if you're not gonna be doing all of them. I'm gonna be doing all 32, so it doesn't matter to me. But as far as like ranking these, I would say DB. If you're gonna not be doing all of these, I would say get DBs, safeties specifically, because safeties you could use them as linebacker or whatever the case may be. You could use them at corner. You could use them at also safety. So I would suggest going with safety first, then going with cornerbacks, wide receivers, or whatever the case may be. Now, with these specific players, I wouldn't say it's anything, is nobody too crazy as far as height. I know the dude that's really tall is this guy right here. So, as far as DBs go, he could play safety, he could play slot, he could play outside. So, and he's 6'4". So, a 6'4" corner to start the year off, amazing. He's probably the number one DB that you might want to get. Put him at safety, you're set for probably like the first month, first 2-3 weeks of the year or whatever the case may be. Uh, as far as like the rest of these cards, I don't know exactly what their speed is gonna be, what overall they're gonna be for next year. So I can only go based off of like physicals. So that's why I'm choosing this guy as like the number one DB that you want to go for. D lineman, nothing too special. If they don't get like any abilities, it's not really gonna be anything different. They're not really gonna shed like that unless you got like crazy ways of shifting your line or whatever the case may be to get them free. So I wouldn't really recommend any specific D linemen or linebackers, especially middle linebackers and stuff like that. Those guys do not animate unless they got lurkers. So, and you could use safeties instead of those guys. So D linemen and linebackers, I will put those guys at the bottom tier, bottom. Now next you got the wide receivers. It's not no really tall wide receivers that came out. I think the tallest dude is him, like 6'1" to 6'2". So yeah, 6'2", and I think he's the tallest receiver that came out for the rookie premiere. So, as far as these guys, I think the only dude that came out with good speed was Zay Flowers. They gave him 99 speed stock, I think. and the other guys were like 96 speed. So take that into account. Maybe next year these guys come out and they're not as fast as a Tyreek Hill or whatever the case may be. But it's a position of depth, so you could still go ahead and use those guys or whatever. And you got to think about it. They might not get like route running abilities, so nothing too special. It's just that a guy like Zay Flowers, they might give him great speed, so he'll be able to start on your field. You could put him at kick returner, punt returner, or whatever the case may be. Now for running backs, you got three, I think three running backs or two running backs. Let me see. I think it's two running backs, Gibbs and Bijan. Yeah, Gibbs and Bijan are your two running backs. Uh, I mean, it's really a toss up on who you want to pick. The what you call it artwork is glitched right now, but both of these guys came with stock 99 speed, I believe. Or I think Gibbs did, but Bijan had like 98. But whatever the case may be, it's just 1 inch off. Bijan has better catching or whatever the case may be. So it's really pick your poison. Uh, Gibbs is more like a shifty back. Robinson is more like a little bigger back, even though he could still like, shake and move or whatever the case may be. Boom. So that's the running backs. Not really a position of need. Running backs are gonna be running backs unless they got like a crazy X factor, like freight train or whatever the case may be. Is nothing too special unless you got guys like Derrick Henry who's really big, pause, and guys like Quad Father and things of that nature. Quarterbacks don't know what the releases are gonna be for next year. But right now CJ Stroud got one of the best releases in the game. Don't sleep on Will Levis. He has that old school generic three. It's generic two now, but he has that like Michael Jordan fadeaway where they throw the ball off their back foot, but it's a perfect dot under pressure or whatever the case may be. And his regular throws is not that slow, so you could go ahead and use that. But you gotta know with quarterbacks, you need passing velocity cams or whatever the case may be. So probably not gonna be good unless you got CJ Stroud. He has Slinger one, so if they do give him Slinger one next year, he'll be good also. For the tight ends, it's three tight ends. One of them I don't have. That's the one I play for the Cowboys. If you're gonna go with a tight end, I would say go with Darnell Washington. Big body, 6'7". You guys remember what Donald Parham did at the beginning of the game? The only thing is this guy, you can see he has 95 speed, so nothing amazing. He's not gonna be that fast next year unless they change the ratings or whatever the case may be. But 99 speed, 95 speed on a 99 is not a good look for what he might be at like a 85 overall or 86 overall or whatever the case may be. And then we got the linemen. Linemen usually cost money. That's like a position that you really don't want to spend coins on, but linemen are kind of necessary because a terrible line, you will notice it. So I would say the top lineman that you might want to get is Darnell White right here. He's one of the most athletic linemen that we got in the game. See, he has 89 speed or whatever the case may be. Decent blocking stats. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Uh, get your tackles. Tackles are more important than like interior linemen. So Darnell White, Jones, and Paris, they're all tackles or whatever the case may be. This dude, I believe, has like 90 speed. I think. I'm not too sure. Yeah, he has 90 speed. So I don't know if they just boosted his stats because he's a 99 and they was going through the whole thing of making everybody fast. Even the lineman had 99 speed on pulling plays and stuff like that. But yeah, and this is dude that came out today. So uh, as far as O line is gonna be O line. If you go against somebody running dollar, they probably not gonna matter much. So that's why I rank those guys probably like at the bottom. But if you're gonna do all 32, hey, you're gonna get free whatever overall they're gonna be next year, 80 overall, 82 or 85 or whatever the case may be. That's one less position that you gotta spend coins on. And then the ultimate rookie guy is Aiden Hutchinson. Uh, I don't know what overall he's gonna be next year when it drops, but probably when he drops, he will have a Kim more than likely. Not too sure. But yeah, Right now, he gets a free X Factor and three zero AP abilities, and he gets a bunch of 99 stats and or whatever the case may be. But how good is he gonna be in Madden 24? Again, he's a D lineman. Unless you got like some type of special ability, you're not gonna be getting off of blocks. And if the person has secure protect on their lineman, you're not gonna be getting off of blocks like that. Really, you really gotta blitz and stuff like that. So, that's the video, man. Let me know down below. Are you guys doing a couple? Are you guys only get DBs and wide receivers? Maybe a running back, maybe a quarterback if you're not pre-ordering the game. Are you doing all 32 so you could get the ultimate rookie? Are you gonna be keeping the ultimate rookie when you get him in the Madden 24? Are you gonna be selling him to better your team? Let me know down in the comments. Make sure you guys comment FTA for the algorithm. Get likes up on the video. I want to see the comments down below, man. And I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.